Hey everyone, welcome to a day in the life with the S23 Ultra. Today I thought I'd take you through my day, a little vlog style, kind of show you the phone and its camera capabilities, especially for those who are kind of interested in the phone and want to potentially use it for vlogging or content creation. We'll get to see what this camera has to offer. So with that being said, we're going to film 100% with the S23 Ultra. Right now I'm using the front-facing camera of the phone, and if at any points during the day you see like clips of me using my phone, just know that'll be shot on my husband's S23 Ultra. So this is, again, no fancy cameras. We don't have anything else with us, literally just our two phones, and that'll be it. So hopefully the audio is working good and we can fully see what these cameras, especially now that the better built-in stabilization and everything like that it has to offer, and if it's a good viable option for those. One cool thing about the camera is you can actually flip the orientation using it. So one thing, we are here in my car. Some people have some like fancy cars where you can just automatically do wireless Android Auto. I have a 4Runner, so it's not that fancy. But one thing that I did buy from Amazon is this wireless adapter. So I just plug this in with USB or USB-C, it comes with both, and I can connect my phone to that and I'm able to get everything here while also obviously recording on it. I don't know, I like it. I'll drop that in the description like I mentioned for those who kind of want that wireless option. I didn't like having to plug it in every time I got into the car, so that's that. But anyway, we are meeting some friends for breakfast. My husband just put our name in and the wait is like an hour and a half. So yes, we are gonna do that. And like I said, I'll bring you on for the rest of the day, see what we end up doing. So after waiting a little over an hour, we finally got seated. This was actually our first time at this restaurant, and it did not disappoint. The food was great, and I really enjoyed catching up with some friends. Okay, so we just finished lunch. Breakfast?
Breakfast.
We just finished late breakfast, and it is 12:14, and my battery life is at like 81%. I think still pretty good. That was fun, and now we're going to my in-laws to just pick up something that they got for us. And yeah, I'm really full. So it was a late breakfast, but like
it was good.
I'm good for a little bit. Yeah. So breakfast was on point.
On point.
We didn't go in the Louvre this time.
Shopping center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready for your next one?
Oh, we got more gifts?
Yeah. Oh, you got a little cute hat.
Ooh. Put it on. Hey.
I just need a pipe.
Actually, I thought you could use one.
That's cute. Thank you.
Did it look nice?
Yeah.
You don't remember?
Should have brought my bathing suit. It's like hot. It's in Texas. It's like 90 degrees. Since it was bright outside, I wanted to test the display's peak brightness of 1750 nits, and it did not disappoint. Even with sunglasses, I was able to see the display clearly. So you should have no trouble viewing this phone's display outside. After spending a few hours at my in-laws' house, we headed over to Best Buy since I had to return some printer ink that I bought previously. Next, we went to Five Below because I needed a few things, including a new leash for my dachshund. Unfortunately, one of the other dogs had chewed it up, which was pretty rude of them. Okay, we just left Five and Below. Just had to get a couple things. It's really hot today. Okay, so it's like 92 degrees. It is It's 4:05, not 3:05. It's 4:05, and I think my battery was like at 60%. The battery was at 60%, which I think is pretty good. We actually stayed at my in-laws for quite a while, and while we were there, I didn't really use it too much. So other than just recording and, you know, casual usage, it's been pretty good. Definitely 60%. I feel like we'll get to the end of the day with good battery life, so we'll see. Now we gotta go to Lowe's because I need to get some paint. I think we want to paint one of the rooms in our house, so kind of have an idea of what I want. Might get that and hopefully paint within like the next couple weeks or something. When we got to Lowe's, I had to check out what I call their rejection pile. You can sometimes find some decent colors there for pretty cheap. Basically, these are colors that people had mixed, and I guess they just decided they didn't want them anymore. So this is where they go. I decided to test out the camera's auto framing feature. The camera will automatically zoom in to track the first person you are recording, and then zoom out and continue tracking when another person enters the frame. This can be very handy if you're vlogging and want to ensure you're in frame at all times, especially if you choose to record with the back-facing camera. And while this feature can be useful, I did, however, find that the tracking was a bit slow at times. After Lowe's, we headed home and I lounged on the sofa for a while watching Succession on HBO. We just started watching the show, so we're only a few episodes in. And let me know down in the comments if you are watching or have watched the show and what you think about it, as I am not fully drawn in yet. So let me know your thoughts down below. Then I got on my MacBook to start downloading several clips from today. As I use Google Photos, I first had to ensure they were uploaded so I could download them to my MacBook. Because I use an Android and an iPhone, backing up my photos and videos to Google Photos is incredibly useful as it enables me to have access to them on any device. For dinner, we decided to order Vietnamese food from Uber Eats, and despite the hot weather, I opted for pho, one of my go-to choices. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it, especially for those viewers who are still experiencing chilly weather, unlike us Texans. Hey everyone, so that's going to conclude my day in the life. We just finished eating dinner and it is now 7:11 and my battery is at, I don't know if you can see that, 27%. So 27%, and I mean, that's pretty low. Normally my battery is a lot higher at this time, but you also have to consider that I was using it out to like vlog and take some videos. So with that being said, I think the battery life is pretty good. You know, everything was shot on an S23 Ultra. Right now I'm using my husband's. We are using the front-facing camera, and while we're kind of in low light, I mean, you can see it's a little bit noisy, but for the most part, I think it's pretty clear. Kind of going through a lot of the videos from earlier, I just kind of went through a little bit. For the most part, they're pretty clear. I think when I'm walking, it's, you know, stabilized pretty well. You are getting some sharp detail in those videos. I was shooting at 4K, 30 FPS throughout pretty much the whole time. So if someone's thinking about getting the S23 Ultra and you're kind of wanting to see, would it be good for content creation or vlogging, things like that, I honestly think it would be pretty good, especially with that battery life that you're getting. You know, you don't want to go take it out vlogging and then by like noon, it's completely dead. It's pretty low, but overall, it lasted me, and now I'm just going to put it on the charger. But anyway, with that being said, we are just going to call it a night. I think since we're out in the heat, it kind of really just took a lot out of us. We're just going to kind of just relax, watch TV, and then go to bed because we're old people. So, But thanks for coming along with the day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments of what you thought about the quality of the footage and if you would get the S23 Ultra to make content. Bye.
Bye.
Are you tired too, Zeus? Leo, are you tired? Yeah? Oh, shit.